Hello, fellow Kenyans. It's a beautiful day, the 25th of Feb. Yep, a good day. Now, I want to give thanks to Livondo, Mr. Stanley, for actually talking about Mr. Uhuru's assassination. You know, um, a lot of people may not take him serious, but let me tell you one thing: these things are real. I have evidence. We did a show. We did a YouTube show sometimes back in the 16th of December last year, and we talked about Uhuru's assassination, the president, and it is something that I was shown in the spirit, and then followed by a dream, followed by a sequence of numbers. I want to believe you guys are aware that anything that can be named can be numbered, or anything that can be numbered can be named. Numbers start from 0 to 9. That is the complete set. You see, like we cannot lie today, being the 25th of Feb. You just look at the date and the month. It adds up to 9. The year stays the same. To go 2022 no matter what. But the date, today's date, is 2 plus 5, which is 7. 7 plus 2, which is the month, you have 9. So 9 is a complete set of numbers from 0 to 9. Now, Mr. President, mambo ngine usipuuza. You see, I am nobody when it comes to politics. I am nobody when it comes to the church, even though Knight or Bishop, the youth nicknamed me Bishop. And time to time, I'm able to inspire them and encourage them and just give them hope, But to me, your message came as a shock. And this is not clout chasing. If it is a show, we did it. It is there. It is recorded. The dream is there, still vivid, how it was brought to me. The numbers are there, something that you can see to know that there are people who have been plotting to assassinate you. But this is the weirdest part, Mr. President. Give Livondo the security he deserves. I mean, it was, to me, that was a bold move. Do you know, people think when you tell them there is a plot to assassinate the president, do you know how people looked at me? Even my own woman, I tell her, boss, mom, madam, sinimpenzi wangu, there's a way, I call her, and I'm like, this thing disturbs me. Become a god, ananipatia message ya Uhuru. And sometimes I wonder, why can God go talk to Uhuru? I have no business association with the president. The only thing I can say is I voted for him. That's all. Sina biashara ingine. I mean, if some of us tend to believe pesa inakujaga na Mungu. Today, if you receive money kwa pesa na ulikuwa na mashida, what is the first thing you say? Oh, thank God. Mazee Mungu amekuja. Na ile pesa imekuja kimistake, utatoa, but you thank God. But it is someone else's mistake. Uhuru is a multi-billionaire. But God cannot give him this message. So sometimes you got to believe that God talks to us through us. I'm not ashamed. I have no fear. The only thing I can say is Livondo actually gave me that courage to come and say, Kweli Mungu, I am not crazy. This is real. I spoke about this before. Now people tend to believe what I said. This is the most amazing part. I shot the video with a journalist who is also a DJ. It's called DJ Nemesis. And it's amazing how people turn around and look at you and they're like, hey, Bishop, by the way, I mean, how did you see this? And you're like, it's not what you see, is how God intends to use you. You know, I take my alcohol, I've actually struggled with it. Um, I've seen my calling, you know, God has given me a purpose. As much as I struggle with what I struggle with, I also go out there and do what I have to do for the youth. And that's my calling, to actually work with the youth, give them hope, and shed light according to how God has given it to me. So for today, the only thing I can say is, if God is not for us, who can be against us? And if Israeli people want to assassinate the president, are we safe in this country? And the worst part, Mr. President, is that if they don't manage to do it locally, this will be an international plan. They are going to use spiders. That is how the whole thing was brought to me. They are going to use spiders. People shall crawl in and out after they have accomplished the mission. So stay safe. Stay safe, Mr. President. And this country is going to the dogs. If Kenyans can plot against the president, who are we? What security does Mwananchi have? A businessman, politician. So let's allow God to be part of our security detail. And I repeat, let's allow God to be part of our security detail, Mr. President. Because you'd have all these people around you, you know, they tell you what's happening, they this and the other. But where is God? Where is God? Just think about it. It's a beautiful Friday. Let's just embrace peace, because peace is love. Adios, amigo.